Hello and welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff. I'm your host Wyatt, WN YouTube rapper, YouTube actor, cosplay nerd, overall enthusiast of a lot of things. This is my variety channel. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Today it's going to be Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. So this is a semi-newer one. This is from 2018. So I'm super excited. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like cool tech bars, and I mean, you have to, right? You have to throw some intelligent thinkers in there, especially with these two types of characters. So I'm looking forward to that. Before we get started, I too am an artist and like to make music, so I'm gonna play a little snippet of my EP that's coming out soon.
In a different space, in a different place, got a different mindset. Haven't closed the blinds yet. In a different space, in a different place, got a different mindset. Haven't closed the blinds yet. Haven't closed the blinds.
Hope you enjoyed that, and now without further ado, let's get into this review reaction. 3, 2, 1.
Elon Musk.
Pretty good.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg do look like that. You ever seen him on the lives?
Call me Musk. I'm here to help. Yeah.
Hey, the flamethrower.
For humanity's health. I'm making brilliant innovations in a race against the dark ages. Provide a place to discover your acts. Kind of racist.
Facts.
The Senate. Data hack. Acted so robotic, Star Trek's like, we need Lieutenant Data back.
Oh, he got the face perfect.
Sprinkle toss in. And I've been flossing since you double-crossed the Wigglevoss.
Was a lieutenant commander to start, but
Ooh, got
I
him.
wouldn't expect you to understand an org chart.
Okay.
Here's mine. I'm at the top boss, and I'm spitting fire like I'm hot sauce.
All right, pause. Right off the bat, I like the way that they're rapping on here. It definitely does seem a little bit more new age in their delivery. And also, I like both of them. I like the fact that he brought up Star Trek and Lieutenant Data, but then he was like, first of all, like a nerdy individual would, he's like, Lieutenant Commander. And then he gets into what he's talking about. His eyes are not blinking. And the thing about finding your aunt and then finding out, her believe she's kind of racist. You're like, all right, I'm gonna accept this friend request on Facebook. And then you see what they're posting and you're like, we've made a grave error in judgment. 3, 2, 1.
Sneak up on Zuck. I don't even fucking blink. I'm
True.
the CEO and know
Told
what
you.
Think. Hey, I've been looking up your family. It can start. My God. Couldn't clean your daddy's laundry with a part-time
Pause. So I know a little bit about Elon Musk's dad. I know that they come from Africa and like he made his money in the mines and stuff like that. And that he's done a lot of things that Elon definitely doesn't agree with. They're separated from each other. And he said that he is capable of doing terrible things. But he did say that the whole reason that he can understand engineering and things come to him easier than other people is because he got it from his dad. So that Tide Pod thing is pretty funny. 3, 2, 1.
Oculus, Instagram, WhatsApp. I'm cleaning up like a wet now. I drive around in a hatchback. Beep, beep. I like your story like Snapchat. Elon.
Pause. Sorry, not to pause too much, but the use of the ad-libs here, the cadence, the ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da, beep, beep, hilarious, and I love it. 3, 2, 1.
You're nothing but an attention-seeking outcast, and your star is faded, like you on a podcast.
I mean, that's a good
Don't
podcast.
slow motion my pace, man. When I'm conquering my space, it's actual space, man.
Actual
I got a
space,
loan from the
man.
White House. Boom! Said that shit straight to the moon. Now I'm taking mankind to Mars, but for your kind, man, I ain't got room. Your
Sorry you can't come.
only launches depression. Who put the elf with no friends in charge of human connection?
All right. Taking people somewhere else, and then him saying what he's doing actually just creates depression. That's pretty factual, to be honest, because think about it. People that are obsessed with their social medias and how many likes did I get on this and what were these comments on this, man, it can make you depressed. Even reading hate comments and stuff, you have to like learn to deal. Maybe I should lower this a little bit. You have to learn to like deal with the hate, you know, one way or another. So it's like just ignore it and don't give it energy. But that's hard to do sometimes whenever it's right there on your screen. So 3, 2, 1.
You claim to be some kind of saint, but you ain't. Why don't you lean in and face mash my musky Dutch taint?
That face mash thing was like back when Mark Zuckerberg was in college, and that was one of the first things he came up with, which was like rating how hot girls were. So he said, why don't you go ahead and do that to my tank? That's stupid. 3, 2, 1.
I'm destined to rep Earth. You sold us out for some net worth. Your site's got so many Russian bots, they should call it the social network.
Ooh,
Yes.
I know AI gets you tweeting. I read your feed while eating toast from
Yep.
Robot Morgan Freeman. You need to start sleeping. We can all see you're tired. You're about to be CEO. Shit, he got fired. You got all these companies, but they're incomplete. I've got one and I fold money. Incomplete.
Hey,
Drive a
fold
truck
it.
to haul your ass home. Cause this battle's like PayPal. You got
That's good. That was good battle. That was a pretty even battle. It's just when it comes to Elon though, it's hard to roast him, right? For having incomplete companies because he literally is doing so much. Man, Mark, I really liked his flow was pretty funny to me. Whenever, like drive around in a hatchback, beep beep. Come on, that's funny. It was entertaining all the way through. Had really cool flow choices. Their delivery was more new. I think I'm going to give it to Elon here just because some of the things that Mark was able to say about Elon can be just negated through a little bit of research, while if you research the things that Elon was saying about Mark, it's factual. Like the information, the bots, the business that he runs of like social medias versus him trying to better the planet. I think I got to give it to Elon, but who do you think won? If you like that or this or any of this, leave a like. If you dislike that or this or any of this, or you hate me, leave a dislike. And until next time, Backyard Fitnesses, let's go.
In a different space, in a different place, got a different mindset. Haven't closed the blinds yet. In a different space, in a different place, got a different mindset. Haven't closed the blinds yet. Haven't closed the blinds, but you can catch me peeking just like the sun when it's leaking. Some beams on the floor, they speaking, feelings, feeding emotions that are fleeting all over the place when I'm thinking, pacing, overthinking, usually without reason. Yeah,